Hey, and thank you for clicking play. This isn't a toy channel, it's a retro gaming and nostalgia channel, and I'm just going to cover these items this week in 3 separate videos, so watch the ones that you choose to watch, because I grew up in this generation of Gen 1 Transformers the cartoon on weekday mornings, and especially in the holidays as part of the breakfast TV shows where they would drip feed us episodes, and then for me peaking with Transformers the movie. In this video we're going to look at Optimus Prime. Okay, let's have a look at Optimus Prime. Now, in all honesty, my wife didn't get me this one for Christmas. I went down to the Boxing Day sales and bought it, because in all honesty, this is the one I absolutely had to have this year. This isn't from the Transformers the movie collection. This is a G1 or Generation 1 reissue for the 40th anniversary. It's not the first reissue they've done. I'm not a toy collector, I'm not a Transformers collector. Just bought this for the nostalgia. That's all I'm after. And to be honest, even just seeing this box again, because I had this as a kid, the box looked the same. My sister bought it for me one Christmas, and seeing this again in this box, I mean, to be honest, I could just leave it in the box and put it on the shelf and I would be happy as a kid. But I have to see what this is like inside. I'm going to end up putting it back in the box and putting it on the shelf, in all honesty, for this one, because it just looks fantastic. Love the front. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this is the box other than the 40th anniversary edition. I'm sure there are some subtle differences. You got the graphics at the top there, and even in them I can notice a difference in the model, but we'll see what we've got inside. You've got the transformation of Prime himself along the top there. You've got Prime on the side. You've got Prime on the other side. I tell you what, compared to the Transformers the movie collection, this box is so much nicer. Even on the bottom, where usually there's not much going on, you've still got graphics of the toy. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. And on the back, I did this in my Christmas pickups video, but that battle scene, to include that again, I mean, we just stared at that for hours as kids and imagined all the fun we could have with all our Transformer toys. Just that one graphic is probably their best sales pitch, to be honest. There's Starscream. I can now fight Prime versus Starscream at least. And we have the stats decoder there. And all the boring blurb. Oh, and didn't you used to cut these out? These were like tokens or something? That's ringing some bells. Alright. Let's do what I really don't want to do. I'm not the kind of person to leave things in boxes, but this, I'm tempted. Oh, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Let's open it up. And let's play with Prime. Opening up in a non-destructive way, and I hope the inside of this box is better. Oh my goodness. Instantly better. Instantly better than what you get with the Transformers the movie collection. I've actually just, disclosure, I've just recorded my 2 Transformers the movie models as separate videos for you, and I saved this to last. Those were brown boxes of disappointing cardboard and drug packages. What looked like drug packages inside. This, now back in the day I swear this would have been polystyrene. I can understand why they've gone away from polystyrene. This is actually beautiful, just like that. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, all I'm seeing paperwork-wise so far is I've got this one bit of paper. Can't see anything else in there, but we'll see what else we've got. Oh no, some bits fell down the back there. So we have, again, this is fairly cheap paper, but you've got your Transformers. I will not need any instructions for Prime. My original Prime lost his legs in a battle. I did play rather realistically with my Transformers, and I can't remember who it was that smashed him into a wall, because I didn't have Megatron or anything like that, but yeah, he got pretty beaten up, and then I realised I'd actually snapped his legs off. Sorry Amanda, who bought it for me originally, but that was after many years of play that he finally lost them. Wow! 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 Okay. Let's find a non-destructive way to get him out. There's the trailer. Oh my goodness. I've not held a Prime toy since the 80s. That's that. I mean, first and foremost, let's look at him in truck form. Let's set this bad boy up. It's actually quite nice that you don't have to go sticking stickers on them, I guess. There we go, there's the shot. Let's give him a backdrop. Wow. So straight away you do have rubber tyres, you do have metal front. One of my friends was asking when I showed him photos. So there you go Matt, there's the answer to that question. You've got a metal front there. Doesn't that fold open? I remember that folding open. I swear that folds open. It's not folding open. I swear that folds open, and that's how you turn this out. Anyway, we'll get into that. There's the Prime truck. There's the Prime truck and trailer. Just that. This is worth it, just for that. I know there are non-transforming versions. I'm not into that. Although I do like the Hot Wheels one. I do need to get that. But then, of course, you can take that off. You can either turn these around to have that just stabilised like that, almost like an actual semi, or you can flip it out like that, so that we can transform this into primes, which you pretty much never ever saw in the cartoon. Somebody will correct me, I know, but no, that's the thing. So this should prise open. There we go. And now you used to have stickers all around here. And again, where's the rubby sticker for the top? There's no stickers on these sets. There was control panels all the way down here. That's, yeah. Anyway. Obviously you got the buggy launcher. Did this guy have a name? He didn't transform, but beautiful. Man, that's got some string to it. Now obviously I used to put Prime's gun in the top there sometimes when in that mode. Little tank. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but mine was blue, wasn't silver. Of that. Everything else like this rings bells though. This comes up, this guy comes up here, and he's got a hand here, yeah, and he's got a little radar jobby here, and that opens up, I believe, for reasons unknown, because you got no man to put in it. But I guess Spike could go in there. Yeah, or any of his other human pals. Now, do these fire? No, because that had firing. Those fired before. You do have these. I'm not gonna cut these out now, but you do have the missiles there. But I'm not seeing any buttons. There's no buttons there to fire that I can see. That's a shame. Starscream's still got firing rockets. This does not. There's no buttons there that I can see. Anyway, and then you've got this didn't that plug in there? Yep, and then you've got a you can do whatever you want. Beautiful. Let's transform Prime. Let's see if I can remember. I'm not looking at the instructions. Let's transform the Big Daddy. Now, those are his feet. Remember that. His legs fold down like that, and you'll notice that the legs separate. So when they are down like that, there's like a ratchet system. When they're down like that, they're together for the truck, and as you open them up, they actually separate out. That was the problem when I broke mine. I thought I could just tape them together and then realised I couldn't actually transform him. I could keep him in truck mode and that was it. This is metal. These are white. I think they were silver before. That feels like... Is that metal? Because this was silver before and it was plastic, because that's where mine snapped. So that's an improvement. He's got knee joins, so that's good. Right, then these come out. That comes out like that. That opens up like that. Put his hands in. Laces out. I mean, knuckles in. There we go. And good old Optimus Prime. Let's give him his gun. Now, we don't have his axe. He's got no axe anymore, apparently. There we go. There's Prime. Prime in his prime. What's disappointing? Lack of the stickers. Because that is part of my nostalgia, is I applying those stickers, but also the surrounds for the stickers, the bits that were left over, I actually put in my cupboard where I kept my Transformers, as in my mind there were computers in the base, and it served as a decal in my wider Transformers world. So even the wasted parts were not wasted on me, and I had a lot of them around the base, which was just a corner cupboard. So that's a shame. This being silver, not blue, doesn't bother me because I think there were different variations. This should be silver, not white, but this is metal. This is metal. I thought that flipped open, and I swear I'm wrong. Oh, it does. It does flip open. There you go. We can shove some energy on him if we want, or the spark. It does flip open. The only thing I'm disappointed about is the lack of stickers, and especially the rub stickers. Other than that, I've got Optimus Prime again. I'm a kid again. This is fantastic. I'll give you some close-ups.